This wasn't just another postseason game. For the Dodgers, a win meant back-to-back championships, something no team had achieved since the late 90s. For the Blue Jays, this was their first ever Game 7 in a World Series, and the chance to make Canadian baseball history. Wikipedia +2, AP News +2. Key storylines. The Blue Jays turned to veteran ace Max Scherzer to start Game 7. He becomes the only living pitcher to start two winner-takes-all Game 7s in a World Series. AP News. The Dodgers' pitching depth and star power were on full display, featuring, among others, Yoshinobu Yamamoto, who had been dominant in the series. Wikipedia +1. The atmosphere. Game 7 at the home of the Blue Jays, Rogers Center, with tens of thousands of fans behind the home team, hoping to witness history. The game unfolds. Early action and tension. From the first pitch, the energy was electric. Both teams knew what was at stake, and both dug in. Yamamoto delivered again for the Dodgers, showing the poise of an ace despite the magnitude of the moment. Meanwhile, Scherzer brought his veteran presence and strategic mind to the mound for Toronto. Turning points. The Dodgers lineup struck at just the right time, answering early adversity with timely hits and patience at the plate. Fox Sports +1. Defense mattered. A key double play in the late innings helped seal the deal for LA. NBC Los Angeles +1. The Blue Jays pressed, the crowd roared, but sometimes momentum is caught, not given. Toronto fell just short of the one big swing that could have shattered the Dodgers' composure. Final innings and clinch. As the game wound into the 8th and 9th innings, every pitch was magnified. Every move from both managers carried extra weight. The Dodgers managed to piece together the final outs, and when the last one dropped, the celebration erupted, and the relief washed over them like a tidal wave. Heroes and heartbreak. Dodgers heroes. Yamamoto, another masterful outing under the spotlight of Game 7 debut. The bullpen and defense. In a pressure cooker, they didn't just survive, they made the plays. The hitters, when a moment demanded it, they answered. Blue Jays heartbreak. Scherzer did his job, gave Toronto a chance, but the margin was razor thin. The fans, building for decades toward this chance. The defeat stings like only Game 7 can. The missed big moment, a swing, a hit, a defensive play here or there, that difference between almost and champion. Why it's going to be remembered. Game 7s deliver legendary status. This one had the entire package. Star pitching, huge stakes, defensive gems, and dramatic swings. For LA, they kept their dynasty momentum alive. For Toronto, whatever the result, you feel this season changed the expectations and mindset for the team and its country. As one article put it, this is Game 7, the two best words in sports. NBC Los Angeles. What means going forward? For the Dodgers, they're affirmed. They're the hunted now, but also the benchmark. The achievement boosts their legacy, their brand, and the internal culture of expectation. For the Blue Jays, they're changed, even in defeat, or perhaps especially if, this runs deeper than one game. The memory of this Game 7, playing for it, being in it, strengthens the foundation. For baseball, Game 7 in a World Series remains one of sport's greatest spectacles. It reminds everyone why postseason matters. This game will be referenced for years as that one, for pitching, for drama, for the comeback attempts. Mind-blowing takeaways. A 41-year-old Scherzer starting a Game 7, with all the weight and history behind him. Yamamoto, in just a few postseason starts, already altering conversation about elite arms in the majors. A crowd of thousands at Rogers Center, filling the venue with Canadian pride and expectation, and still couldn't flip the script. The margin of victory, small. It's the difference between immortalizing a season and remembering what might have been. Game 7. When one swing changes legacies, one pitch defines careers, one error or one hit echoes for decades.